Hello, Internet. How are you? Internet being a raving bunch of lunatics who are pissed off or cataloging something. So, here we are, 72 hours before June 24th, and I want to let y'all in on a little secret I got for you. Been saving it. First of all, this has been going on for a very, very long time, okay? The discovery that the Kentucky State Police have, or the prosecution against me, I'm literally not surprised from what I'm looking at in these documents. That's literally the whole reason I joined the CIA in 2013. Like, I can't make this shit up, motherfuckers. Like, I could fly an F-16 before I could drive. Like, you're not gonna make me unlearn that. And you're not gonna fabricate a lie that I'm gonna, attack someone. The whole reason that I fucking basically swatted myself was because, first of all, the feds never showed up. Because if the feds would have shown up, then they would have put that shit to bed already. Like, that's literally why I drove there. Like, think about it. Like, who the fuck, what schizophrenic fucking dude do you know that literally gets up, fucking drives to the CIA headquarters at fucking, in the middle of the night, and shows up at 5 o'clock in the morning? It took 9 hours to drive there. Actually, on the way there, I was doing like 140 because there was an active fucking terrorist that was like, dude, that's what it is, man. Y'all, the left can like sugarcoat and try to make up shit and like explain me that it's not a terrorist. Dude, if you go fucking far insane to the point where you believe Farrakhan and the Islamic fucking whatever, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm an atheist scientist. I built fucking fighter jets for like fucking 10 years, dude. I mean, the people that I work for are under the assumption that I'm doing something mission critical because I was already doing something mission critical for like 7 fucking years, dude. Like, you don't make this shit up, dude. Like, these are literal apparatuses that were built by pre-existing military officials to combat this very shit. The FISA courts, the judges in the FISA courts, like, they're already aware that shit like this is about to happen. That's why they created it in the 70s. It had good cause, and I don't care what liberal explain lie bullshit, you can call it 1984, you can call it whatever, but in the end, the liberals, the same people that were complaining about the fucking surveillance, are the ones that are being surveilled for breaking the law. Like, you can't just like file false police reports and keep filing false police reports. Like, everybody on the fucking internet who I work with knows that I've been working in the FBI since like 2013, dude. Why? Why would they pick me? Why am I so special? You want to know why I'm so special? It's because while your fucking boyfriend or whoever the fuck was fucking jerking it with their right hand on their dick and their left hand on the Xbox controller playing Call of Duty, I was playing Call of Duty in real life, motherfucker. Like, I'm still alive. How many fucking people try to kill me? How many people try to kill me? People try to kill me every day, dude. In Lexington, Kentucky, this motherfucker is a cesspool. I hate it here. Even my dog hates it here. He says, fuck it. He's right here in the seat with me. Alright? He hates it here. Nobody wants to live here. This place is a piece of shit, yo. And the people, look, man, this is not against the college educational facilities. This is not against, like, this is against some few people at the top, dude. This is a few people at the top who are basically leftovers, and there's a bunch of new people in this fucking government, and they don't know shit, dude. They're fucking dumb as sticks, dude. They're insane. Like, and the reason why is because the leftovers from the generation that fucking used me like a human cash register for a fucking decade are now subservient. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an anomaly, alright? my IQ is like 187. I can't unmake myself smart, dude. I can't make myself retarded. I've dumbed myself down. I've literally like had to deal with this shit for so long, dude. I just had enough. And in the clause of the law, since I already was preparing for an active combat mission that I really didn't have specifics on, that's enough for me. See, the thing is they're trying to get protected from a part of the law that is not going to protect them because they've been lying to get access to the protection under those revisions. In a Class D felony, terroristic threatening, an institution is different than just like saying you're gonna fucking kill somebody because you're mad at them. I have every fucking right to be mad at UK. These people tried to kill me, like literally with drugs, like I never needed to take. And so from 5 years old until the age of like 27, until a fucking, a doctor shows up and the doctor's like, your mom has Munchausen by proxy. Like 2 forensic Central Intelligence Agency doctors have literally testified to get me out of that place like years ago because my mom was Munchausen by proxy. Like, I mean, I hate to sound morbid as fuck, but thank God my mom is dead, dude, because she tried to ruin my life, dude. She tried to ruin the fuck out of my life, dude. I started working for Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin in 2014, and I started showing up to this woman's house because it was my mom's house, and I had a fucking Glock on me. What? I'm a fucking Fed, bitch. Who the fuck? I'm counting $300,000 a quarter in cash. Of course I got a fucking gun, you fucking retards. What you like? This is the same shit that they're trying to fuck me over on. Is some old fucking bullshit high school fucking cocksuckers who found out that I was taking meds that I should have never been taking in high school because my mom was Munchausen by proxy. So these people thought it was a great idea to basically use mental illness as a weapon against me, like, so they could reap profits and also basically demoralize, torture, and abuse the fuck out of a system that they should have never been even touching. Because that's literally illegal as shit. You're not a medical professional. You're the one that I have a police report on for theft. Like, oh my God, I have like 30-something police reports open in the Lexington Police Department, and they just conveniently left all that out of the discovery. They were like, that shit doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? None of those police reports on theft, assault, literally like harassment constantly, threats to murder my fucking family or friends. And I have all this documented, dude. I've showed it to the cops. They should have been well aware. And for them to arrest me on terroristic threatening, dude, nobody's threatening shit. Let me explain to you how this works, all right? You can't take my rights away, my constitutional rights. You can't take those away from me while you're attacking me because I reported you for committing arson in my house or attacking me or whatever. The amount of people who get killed where I'm driving around right now is just nuts. In the last 2 years, since like basically a little bit before 2020, I know at least 5 people who have died in less than a 500-yard radius from my house. We're talking people got shot, they died from fentanyl, the list goes on. Now, the thing is the feds are not stupid. The feds told me a long-ass time ago when my mom was doing all that shit, they were like, basically like, you can't really have a gun right now. It's not that like, they weren't like trying to take my guns away. They just wanted to make sure that, you know, I was somebody that could be trustworthy with a gun. I'm pretty sure fucking 10 goddamn years in a motherfucking aviation warehouse for the goddamn FBI should be enough to have a fucking piece to protect myself, dude. These motherfuckers have literally been crawling on my house, burning shit off my porch, dude. I have on video on YouTube here kicking my back door and trying to break in my house, dude. Like, these people are all literally outspoken Democrats. They're not real Democrats, they're fake media brainwashed Democrats. And they're the same fucking cocksuckers who are running up and down this fucking street, fucking every business from here to the other side of the zip code for Black Lives Matters, brainwashed by the media. The same shit went on here, bro. Let me explain something to you, all right? I climbed the ranks in the Army. I joined the Army in 2008. Y'all motherfuckers were in diapers then. Suck my dick. I have nothing for you fucking pieces of shit, bro. I busted my ass for this country every fucking day, even while y'all were literally, illegally incarcerating me in a mental hospital for a lie that y'all started in the 90s. Okay, that's cool. Y'all can fabricate that. My adolescence drugged me for a fucking decade from the ages of 5 to 15. By the time I was 25, bro, I put a gun in your face. The reason why is because you're committing fraud, dude. Think about it. If you look for my tax records from the time that I had my very first job at a grocery store, I have literally, in my own accord, never filed a zero in my adult working life. Okay? Now, here we are on the record, because we're on the internet. Anything I can and will be say will be used against the KSP in the court of law, but you can suck a dick, KSP. I ain't got nothing for y'all. Y'all literally aided and abetted people who were committing financial terrorism in my fucking backyard, dude. I ain't got nothing for y'all. I never had nothing for y'all when I left and went to Arizona and went to an NSA-accredited school. I've been camping at the NSA outpost. I've been pulling y'all shit with FISA records. I know exactly who did what and why, and there's a damn good reason for me to have a fucking BB gun. Because dude, I'm trolling y'all with the feds because the feds told me I could have that. So y'all fucking literally, not only did you, look dude, if it's a 22 pellet rifle, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna kill somebody, but I can guarantee you it would have taken out Noah Green's tire. So you can suck a dick on that one. I could have been standing right there. None of those men would have ever shot me with a gun because they all knew I was of rank. They all know who I work for, which is the CIS director. They were all informed by fucking people of higher government stature before I even showed up to downtown DC. I showed up in a fucking black Suburban where the police were notified as soon as I exited the vehicle. I had no weapons on me at all, and I ran all the way through downtown Washington, DC to file a fucking threat to national security because KSP stole the CIA SAT box. I'm over here tracking a fucking active terrorist for fucking 4 months, and the liberals think I'm gonna shoot some kids, so they lie, and they say, oh, he was pointing his gun at people on the street. Nah, dude. I have never pointed that gun at anyone, ever. The only reason I have it is because people were attacking me and threatening to kill me all day. I have the fucking text messages. I don't owe them nothing. They're fucking crazy. And then those same people try to blackmail the fuck out of me. And then all the evidence that I had on the people I was literally reporting other people for blackmail. These Mandy Banahan, University of Kentucky police dispatcher, is best friends with my ex-girlfriend who fucking literally put 4th degree burns on me with boiling water. You can suck a dick, okay? I was literally fucking driving around your little piece of shit fucking police department on a GoPed with a fucking midget shopping cart chained to the back drawing sparks, dude. All fucking summer long. I warned you motherfuckers. I said, look, you're not doing this shit to a fucking fed, bitch. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm working in here trying to fucking keep my friends from getting murdered in the arms, and you're over here fucking just fabricating a lie that y'all started when I was a fucking kid and I had no way to fight it. I got older and realized who was fucking me over, and y'all I just played dumb, motherfucker. I played dumb for 7 years, bro. I acted the whole time. I ain't got schizophrenia, I ain't got bipolar, I ain't got none of all that shit, y'all. Y'all the only motherfuckers in the whole goddamn country. And Untainted literally used different identity information provided to me by the Central Intelligence Agency to go off to another state, perform business activities, and it wasn't until some little bitch nigga ass kids from UK got involved in that shit that they started, dude, look, man, if y'all hate me, I don't give a fuck. Y'all are breaking the law all over the fucking place. You're using me as a human cash register. You're filing zeros on my tax returns after you illegally take my fucking power of attorney. None of that shit is protected under the fucking Constitution. Y'all are all fraud. Y'all are literally all fraud. Y'all are all a bunch of fraudulent ass bitches, bro. Y'all have been cheating fucking the taxpayer for so long that it's cool. Y'all probably could have swept it under the rug longer if I wasn't making millions of dollars and having to file my fucking taxes so I can pay my clients and my clients can pay me, okay? Look at it this way, all right? The power constructs that you're fucking with are people with machine guns who will blow you away for being a financial terrorist. So you need to shut the fuck up and pay attention. These people that I work for are tired of waiting on Andy Bashir to stop defrauding them. Dude, this is a joke. Y'all pissed off like 10,000 fucking people at one time when y'all seized my shit. You know how many people are interconnected into that shit? You want to tell them that the one dude who built it for them all, who's managing all their fucking savings, money, investments, construction, like all this shit for the military, and some little bitch-ass fucking 4-year KSP fucking runs in there to fucking serve a fucking warrant from a fucking kangaroo court? You got me fucked up, dude. Y'all owe me more money than I even know. Like, if we did, let me do like a on-the-fly calculation fucking logically here for you. So let's do some logic analysis on how much money y'all bitches owe me. So, back when Steve Bashir was the fucking governor, this motherfucker was notified multiple times. I was literally working for the recycling of the Casper unit, which is a secret under fucking state wraps fucking program that monitors fucking people who buy shit at department and grocery stores for buying shit to make meth. And it snaps your picture when you leave if you buy any of the two of the ingredients on the list, so that they can profile you to see if, you know, that's something that they can fucking, you know, feel like if you're, you know, manufacturing meth, which makes sense and that's cool and everything. But Steve Bashir has no intentions of ever identifying that I was doing any of that. And on top of that, I was running a Bitcoin mine that I was seeking financial assistance for. And so back then it was gray area. There was no law. There was no regulation, really. We're just stabbing in the dark, more or less doing research for people or corporations that donated us R&D money. But we figured out what the fuck we were doing. We got organized and we got profitable, and we did 10 or 20,000 transactions collectively. We reported it all to the IRS because it's hard reported to the IRS from origination, from initiating a single transaction. So if you've done 10,000 transactions at the midnight at 12, if you manage to do them all in one day, the IRS would get a copy. So you want to know why the feds never showed up, Andy? It's because they know you're fucking guilty. Like, why would you preemptively have your fucking bitch-ass corrupt police captain literally fucking trying to adjudicate me in court on a lie that y'all started to get free money from the Fed if I wasn't investigating you? Why would I be defensive? It just doesn't add up. Of course I'm going to be defensive. You're fucking frauding me. You're defrauding my money. You're defrauding all the people I work for. At the same time, you're fucking causing irreprehensible damage to all of those people's money. And let me fill you in on a little secret, Steve, because your son's a little bitch-ass motherfucker who doesn't know how to run a motherfucking calculator. And we're not even talking scientific. We're talking base. You're a bitch, dude. You don't know how to do shit. I was doing 10,000 on-the-fly fucking 7 to 8 figure calculations by myself in my head with no calculator while I was counting everyone's money for 5 years. And you're gonna sit there and act like I didn't drive a fucking car around full of cash? How do I have all these cars? How do I drive to Washington, D.C. and pull in the back door of the CIA and hang out and get a cup of coffee and write myself a fucking trespassing ticket? What the? Dude, come on, man. You're fucking insane. Like, you think I just do this shit for fun? No shit, I wasn't on payroll. No one in the fucking contracting secrecy of the fucking intelligence community is on payroll. They run a business that's disguised, and the income that comes inside is what you live off of. You're supposed to be undercover, dumbass. You don't even know how your own government works. You didn't even serve your own warrant right. And all those computers in my house were computers that I used as a federal agent. I bought all of them from UK. The PGP keys listed on the Discovery are literally from one of their computers that I pulled out, that I bought, that I have receipts for. I paid UK $15,000, if not $35,000 for that order. I bought all of their computers. And you know where I got it? Bitcoin. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go back to Virginia, and I'm going to make y'all eat shit on national TV for the next fucking, I don't know, however long it takes for you to get the fuck into jail, bitch-ass motherfucker. Because I don't owe you shit.